Hello and welcome to Come Read With Me, where we take one topic from the newspaper and break it down into a 3-minute explainer. Today's topic is from the Hindu newspaper, so come read with me. Now, the topic is US naval moves against Venezuela. Now, the United States taking strong action against Venezuela by stopping oil ships linked to it. Venezuela sells oil to earn money, but the US wants to pressure its government, led by Nicolas Maduro. Instead of starting a war, the US sees uses sanctions rules that block trade, money, and services. So recently, US stopped and seized oil tankers carrying Venezuelan oil. These ships were held Venezuela sell oil secretly or at the cheaper rate. Some ships were also connected to Iran and Cuba, which are already under the US sanctions. And the US doesn't always use force, it uses financial power. Most global payments use US dollars, as you all know. And ships need insurance, registration, ports, and banks. The US pressurizes insurance companies, banks, and shipping registries to cut ties with the sanctioned ships of Venezuela. Now, without insurance, ports, or legal registration, ships cannot operate easily. This forces countries to follow US rules. These actions show how powerful the US is, not just militarily but also financially and legally. So, in short, the US is using money systems, shipping rules, and naval power to control oil trade without fighting a war. Now, let us understand what all has been mentioned. What were the three merchant ships that faced the action? During the week of December 8, the US seized the oil tanker Skipper off the coast of Venezuela carrying nearly 2 million barrels of crude oil. The US government has indicated it shipped oil and subsidized rates to Cuba, which has been helping the government of Venezuela President Nicolas Maduro. Now let's talk about what are the US sanctions. So, as a global body, the United Nations has important international sanctions that are binding and legally enforceable. These can be military, economic, or combination of both. On the other hand, the US sanctions can be said as a type of unilateral, inexpensive economic warfare to achieve foreign policy objectives. Physical enforcement of sanctions is costly and often not effective. The physical blockade of ports and ships after the first Gulf War under the oil or for the food program for Iraq cost billions of dollars and did not deter Saddam Hussein from trading oil outside the framework. Now, the third is what other shipping sanctions that the US have in place. Although ship owning, shipbuilding, repair, and operations are spread across various countries, insurance remains in the hands of Western nations, especially the UK. Shipping is a high-risk business, and insurance coverage of ships is an absolute requirement for importers and exporters of the port. Lastly, we have are US sanctions effective in the shipping? Yes, of course, you know that US sanctions are effective in the shipping. Now, let us talk about the UPSC relevance of this topic. This topic is highly relevant for GS paper 2, which is international relations, GS paper 3, which is security and economy, GS paper 1 also for world geography indirectly, and for prelims angles it is all this articles become very important, and for essay paper also this is very important. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching.